child, breaking up the storm, you know.
He's my fish red.
And Captain Person does the kitty show.
Hey, Brooklyn!
I can't delay. I'm on a rail, can't be late today. See you later, baby doll, I'm on my. See you later, baby doll, I'm on my. See you later, baby doll, I'm on my way.
Hello, darling. This is Bella.
Bella, who?
Oh, no, you don't know me, darling, but I work for the Bailey Broadcasting Station, and I would like
Listen,
very...
this better be important. You got me out of the bathtub, and I'm dripping all over the place.
Oh, well, try to drip over the house plant so the water shouldn't be wasted. Hello? 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 Oh, hello, Shari. Phone call to me, Bella? Mr. Bailey. Boy. Hello, darling. I am taking a poll.
What do you mean, a poll?
I'm questioning people to find out right now what television show are you watching?
I'm sorry, I cannot stop the chat. My dinner's on the stove.
Yes, well, darling, it will only take a moment. This is important.
So's my dinner.
Well, don't you want to contribute to a scientific survey? Madam? Madam? Oh, it smells delicious. I hope she likes it well done.
Hi, Bella said you were looking for me, Mr. Gurley.
Yeah. Will you sit down, Shari? I really want you to, watch this show.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Sawicki. Did you have a nice walk today? Oh, I'm glad. And what did you see on your walk? What? C-O-W. Oh, you saw a cow. And what did the cow say to you, Mr. Squishy? What are you doing? You're knocking the up. You're taking your pencil and you're closing up the C. Why did you do that? And now you're turning the paper over. Oh, now it says M-O-O. Moo. The cow said moo. Isn't that cute?
I think that is cute. What?
I don't think that's cute.
Why not?
Because nobody's watching it. That's why not.
You're watching it.
Oh, yeah, but I have to. It's my station.
Oh, go on. I think the kids like Captain Person.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and how come nobody ever writes to this station and says, hey, I like Captain Person?
He never gets any letters?
The only time he gets letters is when he orders alphabet soup. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Beverly, darling. I have finished with all the questioning.
Oh, yeah. How many people did you call?
6. And not one single one was watching Captain Person.
She called 6 people, Shari. And the score is people, 6, person, nothing. No, that's it. I'm going to take his show off the air.
You gonna fire Captain Person?
I'm here. Listen, now, Bella, do you think we ought to call somebody else?
Darling, there is no question. Nobody in the city is watching Captain Person.
Just because 6 people aren't watching, that doesn't mean nobody is watching Captain Person.
Shari, that's the way the ratings are taken.
How?
Well, you know, they called 1,200 homes around the country.
Yes.
And if those 1,200 homes are not watching a particular show, they know that millions of other homes are not watching that particular show.
That's silly.
Yeah, well, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Hard as it is, I'm going to fire Captain Person. Go do it.
You're going to fire Captain Person? I should go do it?
Yeah, you're my assistant. Go ahead, right now. Go ahead. You fire Captain Person. Oh, and, give him my best regards.
Captain Person?
Yes, Jerry?
Tell me something.
What is it?
Have you ever thought about retiring?
Certainly.
When?
Oh, every night.
At 9 o'clock, I think about it, and then at 9:30, I retire.
No. Captain, I don't mean retire like go to bed.
I will say what you mean, young lady.
No, I mean, did Mr. Squishy ever say to you, hey, Captain, let's not do the television show anymore?
Cherry, Mr. Squishy is just a puppet.
Oh.
Yes, I just bang him against my ear a couple of times like that, and I pretend that he said something.
Captain, do you know, I always thought that you
And besides, Mr. Squishy, if you ever say a thing like that to me, I'll put you right over my knee and I'll spank you. That's what I'll do. Oh, girl, you look lower than a worm that has fallen out of bed.
Yeah, well, you'd be miserable, too, if you had to fire a sweet fella like Captain Person. Can I have that Danish?
Yes, oh, that is hard. That really is hard.
Yeah, firing anybody's always hard.
No, not the firing. This Danish is hard.
Oh,
You know, darling,
what?
I think that we could each help you by telling the captain the bad news if we did it each in our own way. Gentle-like, you know?
Well, could you?
Yeah.
How would you do it?
And here with the latest weather forecast is our own Emma Polar Bear. It's filthy. And now for the local weather. It looks like kangaroos will soon be out in the cold. Excuse me. I beg your pardon, Captain Personfeller, but you know, he just said that, kangaroos is going to be out in the cold. I think he was trying to tell you something. Don't be silly. Why should I care what the winter is going to be like in Australia? And now it's cooking with honey. Hi, y'all. Your favorite cook, Honey Child, has just baked you a goodbye pie. My pie is so all-fired good, and I baked it specially for my good friend, Captain Parson. Come here, honey. It's for me. I'm afraid so, honey. Captain, you didn't read your pie. Well, you've read one pie. You've read them all. Hello. This is Hedger Hopper with my tacky exclusive of the week. What well-known kiddie show host has been given his working papers? His hopping papers. This person and his puppet have been given 2 weeks' notice plus 2 weeks extra pay. Tacky, tacky, tacky. I wonder who she could be talking about. Oh, poor fella.
Here's the cue cards for tomorrow's show, Captain Person.
Oh, thank you, Gopher. Let me see them. Hi, kids. I've been fired from the station. I won't be seeing you or a square meal anymore. Gopher, you goofed. Those are not my cue cards. They must be the cue cards from the soap opera. Tragedies like that don't happen in real life. Certainly not in my life.
Captain?
Sherry,
What?
I just figured out what everybody's been trying to tell me today.
You have?
Yes, all that talk about 2 weeks extra pay and it's gonna be cold for kangaroos and goodbye pie. Mr. Bailey is giving me a 2-week vacation in Australia with extra pay.
But Captain,
Oh, would you tell Mr. Bailey I said thank you? I got to hurry and hop home and pick up my passport and pack my pouch.
Captain,
It's nice to be appreciated after all these years.
Nice to be appreciated. That's what he said. Why didn't you fire him? I put you in charge. Why didn't you fire him? You are in charge. It's not easy to be in charge, is it?
No.
However, it must be done, so I have written a letter to Captain Person, telling him that he's fired.
Oh, Mr. Barely. Oh, you must feel awful to have written a letter like that.
Now, I don't feel so bad about it,
Why not?
because I signed your name.